Today is been a full day of clients and I finished my workout and I was making my dinner and I realized I didn't make my video yet. So I thought I looked back on my day and I thought what topic would be most helpful for you all today. And being in sync is not always easy. And I think those of you who are on the journey and the practice know that alignment takes dedication and commitment, even making these videos, right? So we're always going to have some type of interference. I think it's important to understand that interference is not natural. It's not natural. So there's a distinction between natural and normal. Interference is very normal, but it's not natural. So we have it in our life. We have a focus. We have a direction in which we're going. And then we get interference, and that may distract us. It may redirect us. It may cause us to stop. And that needs to be a conscious choice. We're always going to have, at least on as far as I can tell on this planet right now at this time in this moment, there's always going to be some type of interference. So how you contend with interference really determines your path forward. So many people that come to me are looking for their purpose or looking for more alignment in their relationships or looking for more alignment to to creating inner strength. And those are great aspirations. And every single one of us has encountered interference. The difference between those who are on the alignment to being in sync is that we expect it and we have a plan and an approach for when that comes. And the plan and the approach is always going to be determined by you and your willingness to make conscious choice to continue moving forward. Now, interference does not mean pushing through. And I think so many people are conditioned to pushing through mentally, emotionally, and physically, but they don't pause to see what is this interference? Is it redirecting you? What is it doing? And pay attention to it. So if there's a repeated theme, you recognize that we now have a pattern of interference when you are doing X, Y, Z. Because the interference doesn't always occur everywhere. So if you can become attuned to recognizing when you're getting interference, is the interference always come in the form of a person? Is the person saying similar things? Do they have a pattern of behavior of interfering with you? If so, what is that? If you don't have the conscious awareness to recognize it, it becomes much more difficult to manage. If you are willing to address interference as, hey, this is normal, it's not natural. So, normal, this is normal to have. This is how I'm going to approach interference moving forward. For me, when I see a pattern of interference, I always want to know, okay, what got triggered? Because it's not all the same. And the more powerful you become, unfortunately or fortunately, the more interference you will get. So that's why it's so important for you to have a conscious choice and have full awareness of the direction that you're moving forward. If you are clear on your direction, if you're clear on your values, if you're clear on what's a priority for you, interference will just be like a blip. It's just going to be like a little bit of static. It's going to be a little irritation, but it's not going to throw you off. If you don't have those things that I just mentioned, it will derail you. And it does derail people all the time. So don't let it derail you from being aligned within because you deserve it. My name is Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. I hope you have a great day. Bye.